Hello, a very good evening and welcome to Good Life Plus live draw on what is, it has just gone 7 p.m. I do apologise for the late start on tonight's draw. Hopefully you've seen the quick message on the Facebook group and you've probably experienced what I've experienced today, some absolutely incredible weather. I walked outside the front door and I literally, this is no exaggeration, I lost my hat. It blew away. I had to run down the street and pick it up. I was going to cycle to the train station, then thought best of it, got to the train station, all the trains were cancelled, but I'm here. So anyway, I hope you're well. Audrey, a very good evening. My name is Jake. It was Ollie yesterday, but thank you for being with us. And hello. I hope you're very, very well indeed. Hello, Colin. Hello, Jim. Hello, Gail. Hello, Tracy. Again, if you are just joining us, apologies for the slight delay on tonight's live draw. I'm sure, as I said, lots of people are experiencing the horrible weather. But as always, the first thing that happens when the weather's bad in and around London is the public transport goes to pot, and when you rely on it, yeah, it's not particularly good. Gail, so windy in Somerset, yeah. Everyone, I've read some of the messages in Gloucester, Dundee, everyone experiencing some bad weather. Audrey, you're absolutely fine. You're not the first to have made that mistake, and you won't be the last. And if anyone's ever going to mistake me with anyone, I'm happy to be mistaken with Ollie. He's a fine chap. So yes, I hope you're well, and hopefully I do Ollie proud, because obviously I'm just a poor imitation of Ollie, who of course was here yesterday and is here most of the time doing these live draws, and I just fill in the gaps. But yes, just in case you are new here and you haven't yet seen my face before, my name is Jake. So I hope you're well. Right, so let me know, what have you been up to today? How's the weather been affecting you? I've still got to navigate my way home at some point tonight. I'm sure it'll be fine, and I'm sure I will get there. But yes, Ellie, Blake, even Jake, hope you're well. I am well, Ellie. I've had a lovely day, other than obviously, of course, the issues with getting here. But other than that, it's been all good. Charlie Nash, I won't be able to say sorry as I have urgent family response. Good luck. All okay. Well, Charlie, I hope everything's okay. And thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, we'll see you soon. I hope everything's all good. Audrey, confident, yes, he's a good character. He absolutely is. All good, thanks from everyone else. Steve Clark, Natalia, Sasha, and Joan. Hello. Hello, guys. Right then, so look, obviously a slightly later start, so we want to make sure that people are with us and they don't miss the start of tonight's draw, and of course then miss the prize giving as well. So who have we got? Emoke, super windy and cold in North London. Ryan, hello Jake, my friend. Bloody windy here in Gloucester. Yes, it's windy everywhere, it really is. Yeah, so there's probably a tip for you. If you are leaving the house and you're wearing a hat, don't. There we are. That's my tip. Either don't wear the hat at all, or if possible, do not leave the house. Right then. So let's have a quick look over on the website before we get on with tonight's prizes. And whilst you look at that, I'm going to clear my throat over here. There we are. Wonderful stuff. Right. And I've just realised, yes, I'm in Manchester tomorrow. And it's always wet and windy in Manchester, isn't it? Right. So look, let's have a quick look at the website. As you can see, Jeff L, in the last few minutes, has won himself a jet ski. Danielle S has won £1,000 cash. Oliver W has won £2,000 cash in the big cash splash instant wins over on the website. So as always, guys, I know you do it already, but if you haven't, get involved in the community on the Facebook group and share your wins. I saw a message as well from Dan yesterday. So lots of feedback, always taking on the feedback here at Good Life and making sure that you guys are happy, because of course none of this works if you guys aren't happy and playing along and getting involved with our games. So yes, read the feedback, read the message from Dan, and the team are on it. Right, should we talk about tonight's prizes and look what we've got for the rest of the week? It is Thursday. Am I here again this week? I'm not here again this week, but that doesn't matter. Somebody will be, and somebody will be winning prizes. Steve Clark, it's been terrible here in Birmingham. Yes, it absolutely has. It's been horrible everywhere. Has there been a name for this storm yet? Because I love how they always obviously have to call it a woman's name, don't they? So who would like to lay claim? Who would like to be Storm Emma? Storm, I don't know. Joan, who would like to storm? Who would like to claim it? Yeah, it's always got to be after a win. What's the rule? Because there is a rule why it's got to be. Somebody did tell me once and I've forgotten. I'll come up with that fact and the answer to that fact very, very soon. Maybe the next time I'm on the draw. But look, as you can see, tomorrow we give away £1,500 cash for your Friday night draw. That will be with Ollie. I'm almost certain of it, because I think Holly is still on holiday. So it will be Ollie tomorrow with £1,500 cash and also the £100 site credit on the quiz. In 18 days time, it is the Audi RS6. But let's look at the prizes that we've got for the rest of the week. Why is that not letting me do that? Why is it not letting me go on all the prizes? It's doing that for the whole week. Anyway, right, well, that's just not quite working at this moment in time, but that's not important. Tonight's main prize is the Apple iPad. Okay, so that is our main prize tonight, an iPad. Great things to go alongside all your other Apple products. Or of course, guys, if you don't want an Apple iPad, or you've got one, or you're not an Apple person, no one's offended here, you can take the cash alternative. So if that's the choice, a very nice sum of money could be coming your way if you are the winner tonight of that Apple iPad. So as always, let me know, what would you do if you are the winner? If I draw your name out very, very soon, what would you do? Cash or prize? Simple process. We announce the winner, I call you up, hopefully we have a lovely chat, I then send you an email with all the details on, and you get back to the team with what your decision is, and we get that prize to you as quickly as we can. If you're one of our big prize winners like the car, you get to meet the team, you can come pick up the car, and you can be involved in one of our awesome videos, and you meet me, Holly, and maybe Ollie as well, for all of that. But tonight it is the Apple iPad, cash or prize. What would you do? Joan, cash all day long. Joan, absolutely fine. Emma Mitchell, Storm. Emma sounds good to me. There we are. So our first, Emma has claimed today's Storm. So you are entirely responsible, Emma, for that. You owe me a hat. See, that's what I was waiting for. The first person to lay claim to the prize. Sorry, not the prize. The Storm owes me a hat. So thank you, Emma. You have a look on the website, Good Life's address, and you get that sent to me. Lovely stuff. Right, Lee's going to take the cash. Jamie's going to take the cash. Anyone going to take the iPad? Mark Pavitt, hello, you have arrived. You weren't having a nap on the train. Mark, no, I wasn't. I wish I was. I did have one nap today, not three, because I'm working, obviously, in the evening. I'm also going to get back quite late. I'll be honest, I'll probably have a nap again tomorrow. But no, I wasn't asleep on the train. It was far too busy, and I wanted to get here around here as quickly as we could. Ryan Evans, pick me at random draws, please. We will try. Ryan Griffin, I'm going to give to charity. Oh, top man. Good man. Right then, so we've got the Apple iPad, and then of course, guys, you know what happens here. Once we've done that, if you're not the winner tonight, or even if you are the winner tonight, you can stick around and we head over to the Woo Box for the £50 site credit. Daniel says he'll take the iPad. Okay, so someone does want the iPad. So maybe, Daniel, will be you when I draw your name out very, very soon. Indeed. So look, as I said, we head over to the Woo Box after we've done tonight's main prize for the £50 site credit. So you know the rules, guys. You make sure that you are commenting in the live draw, and then your name can be drawn out of the hat. I've got the Good Life Plus phone right here. That's what I'm looking at. I think we're ready to do tonight's prizes. Harry also says he would take the iPad. We've had our first drums in the drumometer. Who is going to follow? Come on, guys. Here is your cue for the drums. You give me that. I will click the countdown and we will reveal tonight's winner of the Apple iPad. Here we go. I need some drums. I like it when Mac just writes drum, 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 drum. Why can you not use the emoji? Is there a reason why? But I still enjoy the fact that it's probably a lot harder that you type that out, but you've done it. I appreciate it. But guys, I've had nowhere near enough drums. Thank you, Harry. Let's have some more. And as soon as I've got that, I will click the countdown. Thank you, Amok. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Helen. Here we go. Here we go. Jim, that's a slightly different drum. Jim is a slightly different drum. Jim and drum. Shouldn't have confused my mouth as much as what it did, but it did. Thank you, Harry. We've got some chicken drums from Luke and Jim with all the different types of drums. Guys, I love the creativity. Shall we do it, shall we? Here we go. Here is the countdown coming up. Good luck, everyone. Now, look, they all come flying through. Come on, guys. Just need to be a little bit quicker. Good luck, everyone. This is for the Apple iPad. And there's our winner, Julie D. Julie, congratulations. You are tonight's winner of the Apple iPad. Well done to you, Julie. If you're watching right now, or if the Julie of the future is watching back, to just make sure that this is true. Hello, Julie. Well done and congratulations on the win. Commiserations to everyone else who is watching right now who is not Julie. But please do send your congratulatory messages to Julie in the chat right now, because I'm sure she will watch this back. And in the meantime, whilst you do that, I am going to head into the back end of the website here and find a phone number for Julie and give her a call on this lovely, I say sarcastically, Thursday evening, but it's just got a lot lovelier for Julie, hasn't it? Right, here we go. Right, nearly there. Let me just double check that, and we shall give Julie a call. Congratulations if you're just joining us. Julie is our winner of the Apple iPad. We head over to the Woo Box in just a couple of moments' time, hopefully after a lovely chat with Julie. Oh, I'm not sure I'm getting an answer. Might have to send a text and head over to the Woo Box. But don't worry, irrespective, Julie is our winner. Right, so bear with me 2 seconds. Let me send a message to Julie. Message. Hi, Julie. So we've got, of course, saved in the templates. You've won a prize this evening. Right, text sent. So let me change this screen for you, ladies and gents, boys and girls, and we'll head over to the Woo Box. Screen share. There we go. Right, so Julie is our winner of the Apple iPad. We've sent her a text. We will endeavour to get in touch with her. If not, as I said, she's had the missed call, she's had the text, we will email, she will still be the winner. But let's find tonight's Woo Box live in the Woo Box. We love saying Woo Box. There we go, we sit. Look, winner Julie D. So, once I click import, you know how this works, no more comments will be added. So you've got 5 seconds, I'm going to be generous today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. And forever held your peace. I've clicked import. So here we go. So these are all the comments from tonight being imported into the Woo Box. I'm going to scroll down, show you the comments, and then we will announce and find out who tonight's winner of the £50 site credit is. Thank you, Jack. Instant win at goodlifeplus.co.uk is the email that you need to send to if you are the winner. Right, so here we go. I'm just showing you all the comments from today. I'm Julie's representative. Please send to me. Thank you. Okay, I'm on it. Yeah, good try. I like it though. I like it a lot. So look, as you can see, they're the comments from tonight. But let's see who our winner is of the £50 site credit. Pick our winner. How many winners do you want? I want hundreds, but we can only have the one. So sorry, guys. Let's pick. Winners have been picked. Let's find out who it is. The winner of the £50 site credit is Abbas. Do you guys have an app? Well, Abbas, it was a more, shall we say, left field comment, but well done, my friends. You've won yourself £50 site credit. No, we do not have an app. Maybe one day we will do. But in the meantime, you've got that £50 site credit to celebrate. So hopefully, Abbas, you are still with us. I did see a few comments from you this evening, so hopefully you understood the rules. But I've got a sneaking suspicion maybe you're a bit new around here, so you haven't stuck around till the end. But if you have, can you please let me know in the chat that you know that you've just won that £50 site credit? Or if somebody knows Abbas, can you tag him? Can you let him know that he's won that? And what he needs to do is send us an email, instantwin@goodlifeplus.co.uk, and we'll get that £50 site credit into your account, into your membership as quickly as we can. Julie, we had no message, no call back at the moment, but that's fine. I will try again to speak to Julie this evening and let her know she is the winner. Of course, as you guys will know, but just in case you don't, even though we haven't managed to speak to her this evening live on the draw, she is still the winner. And we'll make sure we get in touch with her. She's had the call, she's had the text, she'll get the email, and we'll message her again just so she knows. But Abbas is our winner off the £50 site credit. Got a sneaking suspicion Abbas doesn't know he's won. And unfortunately, there's no rollovers with the £50 site credit, but of course he could still know and he could still claim it. But once again, instant win at goodlifeplus.co.uk is the email that you need. So tomorrow for the Friday night draw, we are back with £1,500 cash. I believe it's with Ollie, and we've got the quiz all for that £100 site credit. So guys, you stay safe, stay out of the wind. I'm now going to somehow navigate my way home. It may take me a little while, but yeah, I will get there eventually. Do take care, and I will see you next week.